If you have been struggling to decorate your cake as a beginner, or you are a home mom or baker and you just want to make a cake without cake tools, I am going to show you how I achieved this perfect flawless cake decorating without any cake tool. If this is what interests you, keep watching. First, you're going to bring out your pack of icing sugar. You may not have a scale, so you're going to use your head to figure this out. You're going to divide this into two. So I divided my icing sugar and sieved it. I divided it into two and sieved it. Then you bring out your margarine. Your margarine is about 250 gram. You're going to also divide it into two, but this time you're going to add it bit by bit and you're going to combine this together. You can use a wooden spatula or a hand whisk or a spoon. I love to use a spoon because it makes it easier for me. Okay, so when I am combining this, I'm also going to be looking out for the consistency of the mixture. If it is too strong, I'll go in with a little bit extra butter just to make it a bit light. But make sure that you're combining this very well. And because I am also going to add flavor and liquid milk, I will not want to add too much butter. So when I am done doing this, I'll go in with my flavor and my liquid milk and keep mixing until my mixture is light, not so buttery, not so light, but just something that is um good for me to be able to decorate with. If at any point you find out that your mixture is not stable, go ahead and add in a little bit icing sugar so that it firms up. Okay, so this estimate is so that you don't waste your butter icing. You can see how my mixture turned out. This is stable for me to decorate with. So I already have this cake that I have baked. If you don't know how to make a cake, I have a video of that on my channel. Do well to look at it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to first clean my board that I will be placing my cake on the top. I will apply some butter so that it helps my cake stick to the board. You can see that I'm going to use a plate here as my turntable because I don't have a turntable. Remember that this video is a video that shows you how to decorate without any cake tool. So this plate is going to serve as my turntable because I can be able to rotate my board on this plate. Okay, look for a plate or whatever that your board can rotate on it freely without hitches. Okay, so first I'm going to cover with a thin layer of icing so that by the time I am going in with the extra icing, I don't have cake crumbs on my icing sugar. Okay, this helps my cake come out neat. Now I am now going to go ahead and start decorating. If you watch, I am using a knife. This is an eating knife. Okay, I am not using a kitchen knife in this one because this eating knife is small to work with. It will help me work on this cake very well without struggles. A kitchen knife is quite bigger and I will have some challenges working with it, so you need an eating knife. You can see how I am using this to spread the cake butter icing mixture generously. Go from the top to the side. You can go from the side to the top, whatever way that will be easier for you. So I went from the top to the side because I want mine to come out leveled. Okay, if you watch, I did not trim this cake, so I want it to come out leveled by the time I am done decorating. So you can see how you just need to have this technique so that it will be easy for you to work with. So as you can see, I am doing cream and clean. That means as I'm applying this icing sugar, I am trying to clean my knife so that my work is neat and I don't have problems decorating this. So if at any point you find out that instead of your butter icing to get smooth, you're beginning to have challenges with the decoration, go ahead, clean your knife with a tissue paper towel, whatever that you have. Clean your knife and continue working. Remember to also clean the sides of the board so that everything comes out. You can see what I am doing. I'm cleaning and I am at the same time decorating. Okay, so you see how flawless it is coming out. So we are going to work on the side first and then go ahead to do the top, smoothing out the top. So at this point, I'm not smoothing out the top, okay? Still with the same technique that I use. Your knife should be slanted, okay? It should not be so straight. It should be slanted. In that way, it will come out very well. So for this decoration, you just need a fake. You can see what I am using. This is just an easy technique. You need a fake. Okay, you're just going to do this Swiss pattern on the body of the cake. As you're doing this, you're cleaning, okay, so that the butter does not attach to the cake and gives you problem. So you just keep doing this until you're done doing it round the cake. This is so easy to do, especially with a fake, and this will make your cake come out so beautiful. People will even think you got this from a supermarket or a fast food, okay? So when you're done, now I am going to come back and still use my knife. You see, I'm using the serrated part of this knife now. I am going to use the serrated part to now make a design on the top of my cake. You can see I'm smoothing out the edges and at the same time making a design on the top. This is going to come out so beautiful and lovely. So as you're doing this, you're also cleaning your knife. You're also taking out the excess butter cream that is on the knife. So you will do this for all parts of the top of your cake. And be careful so that your cake does not fall out from whatever you're using to place it. Now we are done decorating the side and the top. So this is a nylon bag, a water nylon bag. We call this sachet water in my country. I don't know where you're watching from. So I'm just going to open one part of this nylon bag and fill in the butter icing. The other part will be sealed so that I can be able to open it to the size that I want. You can see I just opened a little bit of the nylon bag, and this is going to serve for my writing. So just gently write whatever write-up that you want to write. This is me using this to celebrate my 1K YouTube subscribers. Thank you for being a part of this amazing community and family. I really appreciate your support. So I am also going to pipe round the borders of the down parts of my cake, just for beauty and for the finishing to be so beautiful and excellent. Okay, so I'll do this round and then open up the tip of the nylon bag to be a bit wider. With this, I am also going to decorate the top of my cake. You're going to see how this also turns out. It's just a very simple and unique procedure. You can shape this tip to any design of your choice and go ahead and pipe this. You can see we have made and decorated this cake without any cake tool. We just use what we have in our kitchen, what we use every day to decorate this cake, and you can see how beautiful and neat this turned out to be. So if you're in a budget, you don't have money, you want to celebrate something, you can always make something at home. For the video of how I made the cake, check my channel and you will see it. If you've not yet subscribed and you're watching up to this point, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment and tell me what you think about this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.